What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I said that. It feels so crazy actually saying it now, but it's like the best feeling in the world. So welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, hi, my name is Zen. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. This video is kind of like, it's going to be a little bit of a chit chat video. It's going to be really long. So if you guys have a snack, grab a snack and, just relax and kind of just chill with me, because I'm going to kind of be going through a lot of things. I wanted to do a life update video because so much has been happening these past couple of months. I've been away from YouTube now for almost a year. So we have a lot to catch up on. I have a lot to tell you guys and a lot to share with you guys. And I also kind of want to explain, where my headspace is right now, why I left YouTube for a little while and stopped filming, and, just kind of like give you guys the rundown of how I'm feeling, what's going on in life. So if you have not already, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell to get the post notifications of each and every time I upload a video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And without further ado, let's get started. So I first kind of want to go over why I left YouTube, because it wasn't like it was a thing that I wanted to do, but it was kind of necessary. And yes, I am sitting in my bed. I wanted to be comfortable when I made this video because I wanted to make sure that I'm completely focused on you guys. So I came in here, but yeah, I just kind of want to explain like why I left YouTube for a little while, why I stopped filming. My last video, if you guys can't go back and look, my last video was in December. It was supposed to be for my Vlogmas. Oh, excuse me. It was supposed to be for my little Vlogmas series that I wanted to do. I wanted to do my own little intake of Vlogmas. And the video basically was me flocking my Christmas tree. And that was the last video I made. Just because simply, and I felt like that video was not my best work. So throughout the time that I was uploading my videos on YouTube, I went through this back and forth with myself of whether or not my videos were going to be good enough, whether or not people were going to watch them, was that my best work that I could put out? And it kind of gave me, over time, it gave me anxiety about posting videos. So when I posted that video, I was going to upload another video after that, but I was going through so much anxiety and I was like, I can't do it. So I just completely stopped filming. Life had completely got the best of me. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped filming videos because I felt like I was made to feel like it wasn't something that I was meant to be doing. I felt like that it wasn't my purpose, or, I shouldn't be making YouTube videos. There's better things to be out here doing. I felt like I wasn't good enough to be making videos. So that kind of caused me to shut down for a little while and was like, I can't pick up a camera right now when I know for a fact my work could be a lot better. So basically I stopped filming for a little while. I told my husband, I'm just going to take a little break. Focus on, working. It was a holiday season, spend time with family, stuff like that. But over the time that I was away from YouTube, I felt like I was empty. Because I was like, I love YouTube. I love filming. I loved like coming up with content ideas. Every time something would happen, I would be like, oh my gosh, that would have been a great YouTube video. That would have been, such a bomb video to post and stuff like that. And then fast forward to today, like just about a month or two ago, I finally decided, I was like, okay, I'm ready to get back filming. I'm ready to get back to doing what I love. And YouTube is one of the many things that I love to do. It wasn't something that I wanted to step away from for a little while, but it was necessary so that I could figure out, hey, is this what I really want? Like kind of get back to the mentality that I had when I first started my YouTube channel. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be amazing. Like I'm going to put in so much effort, so much work. And I was so confident with it. I was like, oh, I'm going to post like 2 times a week. And, half the time I was barely struggling to put up one video because I felt like I wasn't putting forth my best work ethic. So, you know, I took a little break for a little while, and I didn't expect to stay away for so long. But like I said, life got the best of me. So many things happened. So many things are still happening. So yeah, it's kind of, everything's kind of happening at one time. But I'm ready to get back into doing what I love and doing something that makes me happy. And YouTube generally makes me happy. It's something that I know for a fact I'm passionate about. I've been wanting to do it for so long that I'm not going to just sit right here and let it get to my head like, oh, I can't do this. Because I know, in fact, that I can. And it was just me psyching myself out. So I took some time. I focused on, you know, what it is that I truly wanted to do on my channel. Focused on, you know, what I wanted to film. Could I, you know, if I could do it and everything. Because obviously I do work a full-time job. I am in school, but we're going to talk about that later. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to focus on why I left YouTube. And so, yeah, after I came up with all that stuff, I sat down and I said, okay, Zen, are you ready to get back to doing this? And I was like, I'm ready. I told myself, I was like, I'm ready. I'm picking up my camera. I'm not going to psych myself out anymore. This is something I love to do, and I'm going to do it. And so here we are today. I just wanted to give you guys an update and like tell you guys like, here I am stepping back in this again. Obviously, I'm not going to make any promises of, oh, I'm going to upload twice a week, or we're going to do this and we're going to do that. I'm going to, you know, if it's just once a week, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it slow, take it day by day and week by week, figure out what it is what I want to do, and then hit it full throttle. And so that's basically what I've come up with, and that's what I'm happy with. And so that's why I'm kind of making this video for you guys, just to kind of catch you up. That way that my next video that I put out, you guys aren't like, whoa, she came out of nowhere. You know, just so you guys are kind of up to speed on, you know, how I'm feeling and how I've been doing lately. So the next topic that I wanted to get into is I am currently working a new job, which is also, I mean, the job part is also the reason why I kind of stepped back from YouTube for a little while, because my previous job, I was working so many hours to where it made it so hard to film. And when I say it made it so hard to film, I was working 6 days a week, 12 hours. So it was very hard to pick up the camera on my day off when the only thing that I wanted to do was sleep, rest, or get homework done. It was really, really hard. So I currently left that job. I'm working now as an OB tech in labor and delivery at the hospital in my city. I absolutely love this job. For those of you who don't know what OB tech is, basically I assist the physicians with the C-sections. I register the patients. It's kind of like that. It's a little bit of everything. There's so many things to the job, but I absolutely love it. It's getting my foot in the door to when I become a nurse, and I absolutely love it. It's like the best job so far. I've been doing it now for about going on 2 months. So I'll be in my 3rd month next month, and I'm still training. So I'm still kind of nervous about being on my own, but I absolutely love the job. I have no complaints about it. It was the best step that I took towards doing something that I love. And I can't wait to see how I grow in this field. So that's one thing that is currently happening. The other thing that's kind of going on in my life, I am currently back in school. And I know what you guys are thinking, girl. And I know it's a crazy time to be going back to school and, you know, dealing with all of that. But I wanted to get back in school, and I wanted to focus on starting my nursing journey. So a lot of you guys, if you watched my goals video from back in 2020, I'll put it up here somewhere so you guys can see it. I talked about wanting to go to school to become an RN. I was not going to do it for a while just because I felt like maybe that might have been too much, you know, with everything going on. There's a lot being put on nurses right now. And I was like, well, Zen, do you really want to take that step? And do you really want to, you know, become a nurse? And I was like, heck yeah, I still want to do it. So I've signed up, finishing up some of my prerequisites and getting everything ready. My goal is to apply next year for the nursing program. I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping I get in. So yes, I'm just working towards that, and I'm kind of taking it slow right now. 2 of my classes are online. 1 of them is in person. So taking it step by step. I'm not really like jumping back in completely, but I am kind of like moving my way on up. So yeah, that happened. The last thing that happened that is something I'm really excited to share. I wish my husband was here, but he's currently at work. But as you guys know, I did get married last year in September. We actually just celebrated our 1-year anniversary about a couple of weeks ago on the 6th. So that marked our 1 year. And now we are currently expecting a baby. So a lot of our families, both of our families, they already know we are currently expecting our first baby together. Yeah, so we found out like right as we were just getting pregnant. It was so crazy. It was really exciting. We're both really excited. I cannot express to you guys how crazy it feels to know that in a couple of months I will be a mom. So currently, as of today, which is October 26th, I am currently just starting my 5th month. We don't find out. My sister will find out the gender of the baby on our ultrasound appointment, which is Thursday. I haven't really been able to film any of my appointments concerning the baby, just because where I live, the city that I live in, they are very strict about filming on cameras, taking videos. Like most of the doctor's offices that you go into, that is not allowed. But I'm going to try to get a little snippet of the ultrasound appointment for our gender reveal video, because we will be having a gender reveal. I'm so excited. I can't wait to find out what we're having, whether it's a little boy or girl. As long as the baby's happy, I'm happy, but I would prefer to have a boy. Matt is team girl, I am team boy, so we will see. Hopefully that will be going up really soon. We haven't really set a date for the gender reveal, but yes, we are becoming parents. I'm so excited, and I'm so ready to start this new journey in my life, because I've never pictured myself as a mom. I've always pictured myself as that really cool aunt. So now to know that there's going to be a little person calling me mommy is like, it's the best feeling in the world, and I really can't wait for the baby to be here. We're already preparing as far as like buying stuff, and we're starting out small. Like obviously, like the first thing that we are getting, we're getting a baby crib and stuff like that, which our baby crib is actually on back order. We probably won't be getting that until December because there's so many orders put in for this bed. So I'm a little upset about that, but it's fine. As long as it gets here, I'm okay with that. Lastly, which I know the baby thing was supposed to be last, and I know I'm rambling, but I missed you guys so much, so I wanted to catch you guys up on everything. But as you can see, we are in a different atmosphere, and it is because we moved. We did move into a different house. We just actually moved at the beginning of this month, I want to say. And yes, I filmed an empty house tour. Anyone who knows me knows that there are certain things in my life that I like to keep private. I've never been the type of person to just be like, oh guys, look at my house. But we love this house so much. And I love watching empty house tours. I told my husband, I was like, I'm going to film it. And that will actually be my next video that I put up on next week. So you guys stay tuned if you want to see that. And let me know if there's any more videos that you guys would like to see. Obviously, we're putting our own take on the house. So there's a lot of things that are going to be changing as far as furniture wise. We're not really looking to paint or anything until next year, possibly, just because with everything that we have going on with the baby and with the holiday season coming up, nobody wants to dish out any money for renovations. I know like hell I don't, because I'm booked and busy. Financially, I'm booked and busy. So yes, we did move. There's a lot of things that have been happening. Like it's like kind of crazy because it's like, started a new job, found out I was pregnant, moved into a new house. It was kind of just happening all at once. And I'm so thankful to God for all the blessings that he's brought into my life. And I know for a fact that, I'm praying for more to come. The more blessings, the better. And I'm forever grateful to God for blessing me and my family. So yeah, that's about all the life updates that I have at the current moment. I didn't really want to linger too much on the whole why I left YouTube thing because it was such a, it's not sad, but it's kind of like the mood was a lot less, more energetic versus everything else that I had to tell you guys. So that's why I kind of dipped and dabbed in that in a little bit. And then I kind of just like, okay guys, here are all the exciting things that are happening. Because I didn't want to ruin the video with just talking about, you know, the sadness of leaving YouTube. But I hope you guys are doing well. And I want to thank you guys so much for sticking by my channel. We are small in number, but great in power. I don't really know that saying, but I will look it up. Small in number, but great in love, or something like that. And I can't thank you guys enough for sticking by me. To every person who tunes into my videos, who watches them, who comments, who likes. It does not go unnoticed. It means the world to me. It means that I'm one step closer to hitting that goal as far as my YouTube. And I can't thank you guys enough. Obviously, you know, I'm trying to get better. I'm not the best filmer. I don't even know if that's a word. I'm not the best person when it comes down to filming. You know, I'm still working on my editing process. I'm still working on, you know, not being as nervous behind the camera and not being as anxious and giddy. But that's a process, and, you know, I'm going to take that day by day. And thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble on in this video constantly. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait for you guys to see the next video. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell to get the post notifications of each and every time a video goes up on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.